Hi, people commonly call me Rock. I'm an activist. I wasn't always like this. I worked as oil rigs, Air Force, cook, mines, fishing, done a few jobs. But recently I come across this law that it's very interesting, very simple, easy concept to understand, comprehend. If you comprehend that you're a living, breathing man, then you can only be done by one law, and that's harming another living man. But if you answer to a capital letter name in any shape, way or form, then you become a slave or a corpse or a corporation, and you are bound by all the dead laws. Now, every time a person from that dead government, because the government is dead because it is a bunch of words, and so words have never spoken back to me, so I figure they're dead. Alright, now as the government is dead, then basically they're telling the living what to do. But even worse, when they speak in capitals. And as soon as you answer that capital letter name, then you become a corpse, a dead man, and they can control you. That's how simple the law is. It starts from man's law, harming another living man, or contract law, admiralty law, commercial law. Right? And if you don't sign a contract, they can't do anything to you. If you don't own up to a corporation, then they can't do anything to you unless you harm someone else. You know, and to me, it's immaterial what other people do, as long as they don't inflict their will and harm other people. You know, if you keep on destroying your environment, isn't that harming other people? You know, if they keep on making products that keep on destroying people, is that not harming other people? Why do we allow this to happen? It's not good.
So how does this law apply in relation to marijuana?
It applies to marijuana because if you're a living, breathing man, you can only be harmed, you can only be locked up if you harm another living man. But if you're the corporation, you answer to that capital letter name when that judge says you're this, then you're in trouble. You're the corpse, you're the corporation, you're dead. Right? Yeah, the judge, every time you walk into court, the judge is lying, deceiving, perverting the course of justice, sedition, treason, treachery, because he automatically assumes you're this capital letter name, this corporation. Right? And to me, that's lies, because I know I'm alive, I can see I'm alive, so it's lies, isn't it?
So, in relation to marijuana, how does that affect, what have you chosen to do as far as arguing your case in court? Because you have been.
Well, as soon as I go into court and argue, I'm wrong. But if you're a living, breathing man, you know you don't need to argue, right? And you know that they can't touch you because you're not part of that government. Yeah. So you realise that, and if you're not part of that because you're a sovereign being and you choose what you do and you realise you choose this, then they can't do anything to you. You're not bound by their laws in fear of them. You're not controlled by them. You know, I'm here to serve, totally lucky to serve people, but I'm not here to be someone's slave. And what I believe they are doing is creating us as a slave. Because I don't know about you, but before I comprehended this system, my rights were just being taken away. They said I was free, yet I've got to pay for registration. They said I was free, but I've got to pay taxes. They said I was free, and I've got to pay for a licence. They said the public servants are there to serve me, but when I ask for their help, they're not there. So obviously I'm not free under that system. As far as I know, I am free. So the man system, as far as I know, is you're free until you sign a contract. Then you are bound by that contract. So be careful of when you sign a contract. Be careful. You know, when you deal with judges, lawyers, any government, basically what they want out of you is money. Because remember as a kid when someone called your whole name, you're in trouble, or they want something out of you. It's the same as the government. They want the same thing.